hope I said that right. But I was going to join last week, and it was just too hot in my house that I couldn't. So I joined it this week. I picked her colors, and she picked mine. We picked out 2 palettes that we had in our huge ass collections, and this was one of the palettes that she picked, and this is the Coco story. This is Cosmetics Buddy palette, the remastered Buddy palette. I do have the old Buddy palette. I'm going to show you the old school one. This is her in all its glory. It's super big, beautiful. Like, I love the original, I love the remastered. They both have something to bring to the table, so I hope for your sake you have both of them. If not, the remastered is good to have, so I would jump on. We're going to do this look. I'm going to pop a picture up of the shades she chose for me, like right up in here. Okay, so I went ahead and primed my lids off camera just because it's not the funnest part to watch. So I stamped where the colors I'm supposed to be using. That green, that yellow, that pink, and then the orange. I think she picked some beautiful colors. It's going to be unique to put them on. I have a special little tool that I just got off of Amazon. I will try to remember to link it down below. But this right here is pretty cool. It's a wing liner, and then it's also a nose contour. So I thought it was neat. It was only a couple bucks, so I figured what the heck. I like trying little madoohickeys for y'all, so y'all don't have to waste your money if it's not worth wasting your money. Well, it just has like little dots so you can follow along. You put it right there, and then put it right there. Just like that, and make your liner. And then you do this for your nose. I'm pretty sure you line it up like this. Straight line for my nose contour because I do have like a crooked nose. So I don't know how that would work out for me, but I thought this one is. Do the pink and stuff over here, and then maybe do like the green right in here. I don't know. Remember like the green underneath. So I'm gonna start with this orange. These are more pastel-y colors, so they're not gonna be like as vibrant as some of her shades, but it's okay. That's to be anticipated. And I'm gonna do one eye off, and then probably one eye on, just so we can speed this process up. So that's the orange, and that's just for 2 layers of the palette, so you see what shades I'm using. And I'm just gonna bring this down because I'll probably use that green underneath. It just makes more sense. I'm fluffing this out, so it's kind of going to be like a sunset look with grass underneath per se. And I'll probably just buff all that out with that yellow. So sorry I had to stop it and come back. The girls started getting uproar, but I'm going in with that yellow. To deepen this up a little bit more. It's not looking the way I want it to, but it's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of sunset looks, to be honest. I'm more of a green and purple and blue person. I don't know. So this is why I really like this collab, because it pushes you out your elements. That's the main reason I join a lot of collabs. Is because, you know, when somebody else has kind of got control of what you're going to use or what you're going to do, you can't really argue with that. Yeah, you still got some control over it, but not much. You know what I mean? So you kind of go with the flow and make it work. So being she only gave me one shimmer, and that's Tulip, that's the pink shade. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lid. I don't need it. I'm not doing a cut crease or nothing. I'm just doing a very simple, beautiful shimmer. Like, look at that. Like, come on, y'all. This is what I love. I've got 13 palettes. Well, 12 palettes in one cup. 13 unearthly palettes. If that's not the motion, then what is? This is what I don't like doing. This is why I like to do my makeup. Just kind of line out that right there. That's my only shimmer. And pop it in the corner. Alright, so I will go off, finish this eye, do my face, and then come back so we can do underneath and finish up this eye look. Okay, so this is where we're at. I went ahead and finished my face and did this eye, just like this eye. We do have to finish the bottom part, do some liner, and I'll probably only do mascara. And I'm just kind of deepening that up because I did not cheat. I did not put no other shimmer up here. I used my Jaclyn highlighter in extra loose highlighter, and I just put it under my brow bone any way I can. I'll just blend all this out real quick. Just real quickly, just to make sure everything's good and blended. I kind of focused more on my face while I was off. There we go. The highlighter, of course, is Jaclyn Extra. This right here is Too Faced Bronzer Cover Effects Blush. The Yummy Skin Dressic Max is really good. This is actually a refillable bottle right here. It does retail for $40 whenever you first get it, but to get a refill, this compartment right here is $20. So I thought it was a really good product to try. And it's a Serum Foundation. And I like it. It doesn't hide a lot of my pores like some of my foundation does, but it's not terrible either. You know what I mean? Way. Okay, that looks a little bit better. A little bit better. Not all the way, but just a little bit better. I think I went a little too hard with the bronzer. Okay, so starting on that green, we're just going to bring it right up in here. Basically, give it that pop of color that I love in any of my looks. So that's pretty. It's very light, but it is very pretty. So, camera, but it's pretty. Again, not my typical look, but it's not bad. I don't think you can go bad with an earthly, just saying. I know Stephanie's probably like cussing me out right now because she said I'm crazy for paying what I pay for unearthly. But it's like once you try brand, because like, okay, it's just like y'all would pay $65 for Huda, $65 for, you know, what is it? What is the other brands? Natasha Denona, you know, all that, because you know that brand's good. Okay, I have 12 palettes. I know Unearthly's good, so I don't mind it. Do I have it like that to pay? No. So I don't get a lot, and you know, most of the time I do wait on sales. But it's on Unearthly or Lesley Cosmetics 90% of the time. Not saying all the time, I'm just saying the majority of the time is one of the two. I'm just gonna keep up with a green accent underneath and pop some. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is LA Girl. No, yep, LA Girl Magic Mint. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna line it up to right here in the crease and just do like that. Ooh, she pretty. Smudge her out. This is Tarte Precision. And anytime I don't want to use like a liner, gel, or liquid, because like back in the day I never used liquid liner or liquid gel. Smudge removable. I would actually think I might need to set it down with a shadow if I had it. I can't use the shadow right now. Not a list. It was advised, and it's not advised. It's not in the palette. And I'm not going to be a cheater. So make sure you go over and check out Natalie and everybody else in this awesome collab. I will try to have everybody's link down below. If they have a playlist, I will have that definitely down below. I will put Natalie's first, so y'all can go over and see which palette I picked for her and her too, and which colors I picked for her. And I'm excited. This is my first collab in a long time. Do I think you need this? No. Do I think it's cool? Yes. So if you're a beginner or if you have troubles with liners, you know, this might be something you want to look into. Only a couple bucks and it can help you out. So with that being said, I should do a couple of TikToks, take a couple of pictures. I'll be taking it all off anyways. This is my first collab in a while on YouTube, and I'm excited to get back at it. I can't wait until this hot weather is over so I can film a lot more. Because I'm pretty sure y'all can feel me. When it's 90-something degrees, like right now, it's 2 o'clock in the morning and it's still 82 degrees in my house. It's ridiculous. This is just ridiculous, guys. So I've got a little bit of mascara up there. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna let it dry down. The less I pay attention to it, the faster it dry. And then I can actually get it off. I hate when I mess up a look with mascara. I do it so much. And typically that's how I mess up a lot of my looks with lashes. Is I get them on, they look really pretty, and they just don't stay right. And then I messed up my eyeshadow that took me a while to do. And I practice makes perfect, but when I off of Amazon for like under $5, it was 12-piece pure cotton makeup tools. This is really good if you're doing somebody's makeup or you're doing your own and you don't want to pull and tag to look at your makeup. So you like lay it here and you go in and do what you have to do, rest your hand. But this is really good to set that setting powder right up in there, right there. I set my whole face with it. I sprayed, I set my face again. So I highly recommend picking you up a pack of those if you haven't tried them yet. Make sure you go check out Nat and everybody else. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. I'm terrible with names. I am terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And again, thank you, Mary, for inviting me. Thank you, ladies, for having me. Y'all could have said no. Y'all could have said, I don't want to bitch you. But y'all didn't. So I appreciate all of y'all. Can't wait to see what's up for next week. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.